Today I'm going to share 3 healthy dinner recipes with you that you can make in just under 30 minutes. Veggie loaded sheet pan shrimps, mushroom rice with baked chicken thighs, and colorful couscous salad with pan-fried sole filet. Now, before we get started, let me specify that those 30 minutes do not include washing the veggies or washing the dishes. So we're gonna get started with already washed ingredients. And also all of these recipes are 2 servings each. So if you want to cook for 1, half the recipe. If you want to cook for 4, double the recipe. Now let's get started with the first one, the sheet pan shrimps. Preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Get to the chopping board and get 10 ounces of skinny asparagus. This recipe only works with skinny spears. If you have thick ones, you'll have to roast them a little ahead of time so they cook through the short roasting time. Cut off the dry ends and set aside. And then get a large red bell pepper and remove the stem and seeds and cut into thin stripes. Now get half a small red onion and slice thinly. Get 3 to 4 cloves of garlic and chop finely. And now get a large baking sheet and add all your veggies on top of it. Season with sea salt. Drizzle with a little bit of olive oil. And then use your hands to massage the salt and oil into each piece of vegetable. Then spread everything out evenly again. Add 10 ounces of well-drained, deveined, and easy to peel or already peeled shrimps to a plate or a bowl. And season with 1 teaspoon paprika, 1 teaspoon Italian seasoning, and sea salt and pepper to taste. Add a drizzle of olive oil, and then use your hands to massage spices and oil into each shrimp. Add the shrimps on top of the veggies on the baking tray. And now place this all in the oven for 10 minutes. In the meantime, add half a cup of couscous to a bowl, season with sea salt, and pour boiling water over it until it's barely covered in water. Place a plate on top so steam doesn't escape too quickly and set it aside for 10 minutes. Once your oven alarm went off, remove the baking tray and add a 1/4 cup of crumbled feta cheese, as well as a little fresh dill or any other herb really. Serve the veggies and shrimp over a bed of couscous in a bowl. Drizzle some fresh lemon juice over everything and enjoy. Before we get to the next recipe, let me quickly promote my 6-week clean eating program where we have plenty of 30-minute dinner recipes like these ones. The 6-week clean eating program is a complete and thorough online omnivore meal plan that specializes in clean eating cooking skills and meal prepping. It offers practical, everyday clean eating recipes and meal prep hacks. The plan is geared towards avoiding food waste while still maintaining a lot of variety in a delicious but simple way. For more information, click the link in the description. Now off to the next 30-minute dinner recipe, mushroom rice with chicken thighs. Preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Get 4 boneless, skinless chicken thighs and season with your favorite poultry seasoning or simply salt, pepper, paprika, and oregano. Add to an oven-proof dish, season both sides of the chicken generously, and then drizzle a little olive oil over them. Then set aside and get some cocotte or ramekins or anything small that's oven-proof and can be covered with a lid or aluminum foil. And add a 1/4 cup basmati rice. Season with sea salt and add 1/3 cup boiling water to it. It's important that the water is boiling, otherwise the rice won't cook. Now place both the chicken and the rice in the oven and set a timer for 25 minutes. In the meantime, get your mushrooms. I always rinse mine as soon as I come home from the grocery store so they have plenty of time to drain and dry. If you just rinse yours, dry them in a kitchen towel or something so they aren't soaking wet. I also like to use a little mushroom brush for dirt that didn't come off while rinsing. Then cut the mushrooms in slices. You can also make your life much easier and simply buy already washed and sliced mushrooms, of course. Add the sliced mushrooms to an oven-proof dish and then get back to the chopping board and peel and thinly slice half a small red onion. Then also finely chop 3 to 4 cloves of garlic. Add both to your mushrooms and season everything with salt, pepper, a drizzle of olive oil, and then use your hands to mix oil and seasoning well into your mushrooms. Then top everything with a few blobs of butter and add them to the chicken and rice in the oven and set a separate timer for 15 minutes. In the meantime, finely chop some parsley until you have about a 1/4 cup chopped parsley. Once your timers went off, remove everything from the oven, add the rice and parsley to the mushrooms and stir to combine. Shove it all a little to the side and add the chicken to the dish and pour the chicken juices over the rice and ta-da! Ready to serve. And now for the third and last healthy dinner recipe, let's make delicious couscous salad. For this, we will start by adding half a cup of couscous to a bowl, season with sea salt, pour boiling water over it until barely covered, and place a plate on top to keep the steam in and set aside for 10 minutes. In the meantime, get a small mango and peel it, and then dice it. Get a red bell pepper and remove the stem and seeds, and then dice it as well. Lastly, get a small red onion, peel it, and dice it finely. Now add all your chopped ingredients to a salad bowl. Add the couscous that you previously fluffed a little with a fork. Add a large handful of baby arugula, as well as a 1/4 cup crumbled feta cheese. Season the salad with sea salt, pepper, the juice of a juicy lime, as well as a drizzle of olive oil, then mix until well combined. Now preheat a pan over medium heat until it's really hot. If you add your fish to a not very hot pan, it will stick, and if you add your fish to a too hot pan, it will burn. So you really want to get a good hot pan, but preheat it over medium heat, not high heat. In the meantime, pat 8 to 10 ounces of sole fillets dry with a paper towel and season with sea salt and pepper. Once your pan is hot, add a blob of butter. It should immediately sizzle and melt and start to brown. Add your sole fillets for 1 minute on one side. Flip and fry for another minute on the other side. Don't crowd your pan. Prep the fillets in batches, adding a little extra butter in between batches. Now serve your couscous salad with your pan-fried sole filet on top and enjoy. I hope you're going to give one or maybe even all 3 of these healthy dinner recipes a try. If you do, please don't forget to snap a picture and show me. I love seeing when you make any of my recipes, and I'll see you with my next video. Bye.